Hi, welcome to Nick's School. I am Nick. How are you? What is your name? Are you ready to play some math? Okay, let's talk about subtractions. Subtractions. Here we have, see, SUBTRACTIONS. Subtractions. Subtractions is represented by a minus sign in math. Subtraction means you have a number on the right side which is a bigger number. There are a large number of elements on the right side. From there, you see a minus sign. The minus sign says take away or minus or reduce. Welcome to Nick's School. I am Nick Nickam and we are going to be playing some math. Are you ready to have some fun? Okay, come on, let's start. We are going to be doing subtractions. Here's the word called subtractions. 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 That is reducing the number from an equation using a minus sign. So let's look at here. On the left side, we have a number. Generally, this number contains more items. And next to this number, we have the minus sign. The minus sign tells us take away or minus or reduce the number of items on the left side by the number represented on the right side. And when you take away the numbers represented on the right side, you're going to be left with a new number, and that is going to be the answer for your subtraction problem. Let us look at a real example now. Here we have 4. It says 4 minus 2. What is the answer? Okay, we will find out what is the answer in a real manner. Let's compare that with some real items here. So we got caps 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's change to pen so we can write it. Now I got a pen. So we got 4. So we need to take away 2 items from 4. So let us scratch off 2 caps here. We don't need this cap. Then let us scratch off another cap here. So 2 caps are gone. Now we are left with what? 1, 2. So 4 minus 2 equals 2. We started off with 4 caps. We took away 2 caps. So we are left with 2 caps. Okay, that's wonderful. What I would like you to do is get a notebook and a pencil and write down everything I am saying. I want you to repeat every word I say. In that way, you learn how to speak in English. You learn how to communicate in English. So you understand what we are trying to tell you much better. And by doing so, you become much more fluent in English and also in understanding future instructions. So you constantly repeat every word I say so that you become more efficient. So let's go to the next slide here. Okay, there is our next slide. So here are some examples where we have a number of items that are listed here in pencils, which are going to be on the left hand side, which is a minus sign, and next to the minus sign is the number of pencils that need to be taken away, subtracted, minused, or removed. And then you have to write what is the remaining number of pencil or pencils. Okay, again we are talking about subtraction, and it is represented by a minus sign. Addition was represented by a plus sign. So let us continue here. So let's start off with this example. We got 1, 2, 3 pencils. So that's what's here. There are 3 pencils. After 3 pencils, there is a minus sign, and after the minus sign, there is 2. That means they want you to take away 2 pencils. Okay, let us scratch off 2 pencils because they don't belong to us anymore. 2 pencils are gone, so we are left with only 1 pencil. So the answer is 1 here. So, if we have 3 pencils and you give away 2 pencils to your brother or sister, then you have only 1 pencil in your school bag. Okay, let's look at another example here. Here we have 4 pencils. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pencils. That is the number represented here. Next to 4, we have a minus sign. That means whatever is on the right side, that number of pencils need to be taken away. So, we have number 2. So, let us take away 2 pencils here. Let us cross off 2 pencils. 1, here's another one. So, 2 pencils are gone. So, we are left with 1, 2. So, the answer is 2 pencils. Well, let's get the pen to write here. So, we are left with 2 pencils. So, that is the correct answer. Let's look at another example here. Oh, look at that. There are more pencils here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, we have 5 pencils. And next to the 5, we have a minus sign. That means we need to take away something from this 5. And the number we need to take away is 2. That means we have to take away 2 pencils from this group of 5 pencils. Let us do that one now. First we take away this pencil, then we take away this pencil. That's 2 pencils gone. Now we are left with 1, 2, 3. So the answer is 3 pencils left. When you start off with 5 pencils, then you minus 2 pencils, you are left with 3 pencils. Okay, let's look at one more example here. 1 pencil, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we have 5 pencils on the right side to start with. And next to 5 it says minus. And next to minus it says 1. Take away 1 pencil from this group of 5 pencils. So let's do that. Let's take away 1 pencil here. Cross off 1 pencil. 1 pencil is gone. So we are left with 1, 2, 3, 4 pencils. Correct answer is 4 pencils left here after subtracting 1 pencil from 5 pencils. Okay, did you get it? If you didn't get it, you can go back and watch this video again. Then you have to make sure that you get this answer correctly every time. That's the only way you're going to be able to pass your kindergarten. Okay, let's go to the next slide with a little more examples here. Okay, I like this slide. It's really pretty. It's got, did you see? We got nice borders, and we still say a subtraction. And we have some bananas, balloons, butterflies, and baseball caps. Oh, the numbers are getting bigger and bigger here. Oh, this should be more fun now. Okay, let's look at it. How many balloons do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we have 6 balloons on the right side. From that, there's a minus sign. They want us to take away 3 balloons. Let's see how much is left. Let's take away 3 balloons. 1 balloon is gone. Number 2 is gone. Number 3 is gone. Make it gone. Now we are left with 1, 2, 3 balloons. So the answer is 3 balloons. See, we started off with 3 balloons. They said we had to take away 3 balloons. We took it out of the bag and gave it to somebody else. So you are left with only 3 balloons. Let's look at this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are starting off with 8 bananas. So we have 8 bananas, and the monkeys came and ate 4 bananas. Oh man, that's not good. You're supposed to keep it in a safe lock. Oh, I didn't know the monkeys came and ate 4 bananas. Yes, the monkeys ate 4 bananas. So how many bananas are left? Okay, let's count now. We got 8. We need to take away 4 bananas. That stupid monkey ate 4 bananas. So we got to take away 4 bananas. That's a big loss. 4 bananas are gone. Now how many bananas are left? 1, 2, 3, 4 bananas. So we started off with 8 bananas for the picnic. My gosh, these monkeys came and ate half of those bananas. Now we are left with only 4 bananas for the picnic. That means everybody has to eat half a banana. We don't have enough for all 8 people. Okay, let's go over here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 butterflies. Look at those beautiful butterflies. They are flying in a formation. This looks like a bird family flying. Okay, from that, 4 birds leave the pack and go somewhere else. They fly away from the other birds. So we are starting off with 9 birds. That means then we have to take off 4 birds. Take off 4 birds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 birds are gone. How many birds are left in the original pack or the group? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're left with 5 birds in the original group which you wanted to take care of. That's 5 number of birds left. Now we have baseball caps. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there are 10 baseball caps. 10 minus 6. And 10, you take away 4. How many are left? Let's count here. So we have to take away 4 caps. All right, let's take away 4 caps. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we took away 4 caps. How many caps are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the correct answer is 6 caps left after you take away 4 caps. That is wonderful. Okay, let's go to the next slide now. That is going to be much more fun now. If you can get this pen to move. Okay, here comes the next slide. All right, this is another subtraction slide, and this slide is tricky. I'm going to tell you right now. That means you have to think real hard. And if you learn this concept, you're going to be a pro. Pro means somebody who knows more than a kindergarten kid. So do you want to be a pro? I thought so. So I'm going to teach you some pro lessons here. All right. First of all, let's look at here. First, on the right side, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm talking about on the left side. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cats. And they say minus 0. You have 6 cats in the house and you're not giving away any cat to anybody. 0 means no change. You're going to be keeping all the cats. So how many cats will be left in the house? 6 minus 0 is equal to 6. Yeah, you guessed it right. Oh, you are getting smarter and smarter. Anyway, let's look at here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bananas. We have 5 bananas which the doctor got for the house, and the bananas are sitting in the refrigerator, and from there they want you to take out nothing. Don't touch it. Don't disturb it. Don't remove anything. Don't minus anything. That means 5 minus 0 will leave you with the whole 5 number. So the answer is 5. So the answer is 5. All right, let's look at the butterfly. Oh, we saw that butterfly last time, didn't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 butterflies. And they say, don't take away any butterflies. We need the butterflies for the function. So we're going to be keeping all the butterflies. So 7 minus 0 is going to leave you with 7 butterflies on the cap. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 caps. Oh, the number says 8. So that's a error. Let's fix it. Let's change that number. Let's make it 7. Okay, we have 7 minus 0, which is equal to 7 minus 0 is equal to 6.65. 7 minus 0 is equal to, 7 minus 0 is equal to 6.0. Okay, that is all about subtractions. Now, let me give you a clue. You may not have all these colorful slides and all this at home, but I'll tell you how to create your own math laboratory in the house. You go to your little tree or bush, take away 10 sticks, cut them into 2 inches and put them in a cup and make 2 cups. 1 cup is like a reservoir. Then you have 2 more groups, one on the left side, one on the right side. So you put some sticks on the left side. Then you have a minus sign. Then on the right side you put these sticks again, and then you calculate which is the correct answer. And they'll tell somebody else to do it for you, so you are not biased. So when you do this thing, then you're going to become a math expert, because now you can find out for every number when you add or subtract what is the answer that's going to be. Okay, I had a lot of fun. Let us see you next time. Have a good weekend. Bye bye.